What is up? What is going on, Dave at SVA Card Collectors? It was the first time I ever missed a podcast. I remembered halfway in the middle of the day, and then, something came up, and I just completely forgot. That's really what it comes down to. And once again, I am driving around, hustling around, and I just wanted to make a video. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Jesus. I will be making a video, hopefully, tonight. I will be selecting anyone. It really doesn't matter. I'm probably going to go with someone who's been contributing a bunch, and I will just randomly pick a name out of a hat, and there you go. My 2020 Topps Series 1 should be coming in today, so they will get all those cards. Yay! You people. Or person. You person. So, been watching a lot of people opening up Topps Series 1. I really do enjoy it, but it seems like most of the good cards are out. That's what it seems to me. Because everywhere, and that's the thing, if you are just getting back into it and you see a lot of people just opening boxes and packs in front of the camera, you're like, what is this all about? And then all of a sudden you're like, why am I watching this for 2 hours? And you become like, that's how you get the hooks. That's how they get the hooks into you. And most people will post their wins and their big cards that they hit. Most of the time, no one's going to take a picture of the duds and go, hey, look at this, and it's just nothing. So you're going to see, you're going to be like, man, everybody's just hitting left and right, when really it's only a couple of people are hitting it. And those are the people that post their big wins. And so if I find a couple of hangers, that's what she said, then maybe I'll buy them, because I haven't opened up boxes in a while. And I've been really good at just not buying retail, saving a decent amount of money. It's okay if I spend a little bit, but I don't want to go overboard like I was. And every single time I'm at Target, I'm throwing $20, $40 down just to get my fix. I'm like a crack addict. It became really bad. So it's not something that I wanted to do. It's not how you make money. Look at this old guy. He's going 10 miles an hour, making lefts and right. Oh, man, I'm telling you, you go on a Saturday morning or like a Wednesday during the day to a supermarket, you better get ready to battle, because those old people are coming out and they ain't looking because they can't see. And so they're going to hit you. I can't tell you how many times. There was one time I literally came out and 3 different cars got into an accident as I was walking. I've never seen anything like it in my life. One guy backed up, hit a car. Another person was driving back in, hit a car. I don't even know how that was even worth. The car was just parked. It was just both old people. And then another one, same thing. Guy was moving out and boom. Then the one person that started driving away after they got hit almost hit someone else. So that would have been like a twofer. That would have been pretty cool. On that note, I was driving around, Astoria. I was picking up a cabinet filler piece, and I was going around in circles trying to find a parking spot. And these guys, I don't know where, it was a Chinese area. I'm going to generalize a little bit about my Asian friends. They don't know how to drive for nothing. And they're cutting me off, and it's a very narrow road. So I had to sort of, it's really like one lane for 2 cars, but somehow 2 cars fit. So I got too close to a guy that was standing on the corner. I hit him. He thought I was trying to leave. I was just trying to pull off to the side because there was no parking spots to pull off to the side. And it was just like the stereotypical, he has the video out, he's videoing the car. I'm like, what are you doing? I scratched his car up a little bit. Instead of going through insurance, I had to pay I gave him like $300 and called it a day. I hit him pretty good. And so I think that was an acceptable amount. I don't think he just probably put it in his pocket, but I didn't want to go through the whole thing of getting 911 there and the whole 9 yards. Now, I'm sure I'm probably... Oh, I just told someone to hold up, and they were looking at me weird because they almost hit shopping carts, but that's beside the point. Sorry, guys. So, in either case, so there's my car story. I know this is supposed to be about baseball cards, but really, it's been rough for me. trying to do a ton of research, it just is not happening. I'm just following a lot of what's going on with 2020 Topps. Just like I said, it just seems like a lot of the really nice cards are coming out. I think right now, like I tell everyone, if you're picking up a nice card, post it now, and you don't want to keep it posted now so you could sell it for a higher amount, because in 2 weeks the prices drop. In a month they drop even more. In a month and a half, 2 months, they'll be at their lowest. And then whatever happens in the season happens in the season. But you're also going to see some guys who have rookie cards that are not going to make the majors. I'm a little surprised they had Nico Horner in there. I don't know if he'll make the Cubs opening day roster, and so if he doesn't make it, his cards are going to go down because he's not playing. Now, it could be on the flip side. If he does make it and he does play well, then you're a pig in poop, as they say. Some of the things that I've been looking at is I was looking at 2018 Topps Series 1 Jumbo. There's a lot of good players. I had a podcast go back and take a look where I reviewed the last 10 years of Topps Series 1 cards. And I'm really just, I don't have the, I was going to say mental capacity, which is true, but I don't have the willpower to not open up a box of cards. I've pretty much come to that acknowledgement. So I'm sharing it with you guys. I think Topps Series 1 is an excellent box to buy, a jumbo box. You can get it for $75, $80, somewhere around there. It has a lot of good players in it. It's probably one of the best ones out of Series 1. And, you know, you have Miguel Andujar who's coming out. You have Walker Buehler that's there. You have Rhys Hoskins that's there. You have a lot of players that had, well, not Walker Buehler, but other guys had so-so years. They had great rookie years, and second year, you know, something happened. They didn't play as well, and people tend to forget about them. And then that's when they have that big year. Like the Phillies, they could have a monster year, and you could have Rhys Hoskins, who everyone was a fan of and loved, and he still hit a ton of home runs. But, yeah, I mean, he could be big. He could be, you know, back to where he was as a rookie, and then everyone's going to be racing after his cards. And you can have a box, you know, a jumbo box of these cards and be making bank, bro. So I'd be watching out for that. That's where I'm gearing towards. I would start looking at 2018 cards because everyone's looking at 2020 Topps Series 1. So go where they're not. 2018 Acuña, Soto's, they're still selling well. But take a look at the boxes, because sometimes you might be able to pick up one for a little bit cheaper than usual. I also wanted to check Panini, because I haven't checked in a little bit. And whenever I do, I forget anyway, because it's always 11/22. No, I don't. No. Oh, just to check to go in there. Such a annoying. I'm trying to go on their app, and they keep on asking me questions as soon as I come on. Can you stop? I just want to get to the damn store and see what's going on. Just let me be. Let me be! So we have 2019, 2020 Panini Donruss Optic for $100. Wow. Okay, so you have 4 days, 19 hours, 34 minutes, and 18 seconds from when I'm talking about this. This, if you can get one for that amount of money, God bless. God bless. That is a good deal. You should be all over that, like white on rice. Or black on black bean. There we go, see? Multicultural. Anyway, there was a ton of trades. Ton of trades. I'm happy the Knicks got rid of Morris. Not that we got rid of him. He was a good player, and I actually think as a long term, it would have been really nice to keep him because he's the type of player that we'd want. But to get a first rounder and Good old Mo Harkins. Mo. The only Mo's here are the Knicks. They're a bunch of Mo's. But the D'Angelo. I'm already losing it, guys. D'Angelo Russell, he went to the Timberwolves, which I think is a good move for them. Because I like D'Angelo Russell. I think he made a big step forward when he was with the Nets. And Andrew Wiggins, the Warriors get. I don't know. I don't know why I don't know why they did it. The Warriors. I don't know what their. They get the draft pick, so I understand why. But it's just a lot of stuff. Drummond gets moved to the Cavs, I believe. So that's not going to help him in any way. D'Angelo Russell, I don't know if that's going to help his card value. I think it will, because that's a young team, and I think that's going to be. I'm telling you, man, my internet is all jacked up. I'm just trying to search stuff. But you have. Well, Culver hasn't been playing too great. He's a rookie. I have his card. And you still have Karl Anthony Towns, and you have D'Angelo Russell. But it's just maybe they do good, or gooder, as I say. But I still can't get over that Mookie Betts trade. A bunch of chiselers. They didn't want to spend $400 million. What a bunch of cheapos. Imagine having $400 million. Imagine being like, you know what? I'm going to give it to this guy. Because I got it like that. I'm just going to give him $400 million. That would be nice. That would be really nice. But I can't even give you guys like $10. I'm too cheap. $400 million. You're lucky you get $10 out of me. Man. But I do like the Clippers got better. Heat got better as well. Iguodala, I think, is in the playoffs. He's a different player, and he's really going to help out. The Clippers got Morris, and who's the other guy they got? I forgot. I'm trying to read this here. Derek Walton Jr. That wasn't him. They got someone else. But I do know Iguodala went to the Heat, and I believe that Italian fella went there who used to play for the Knicks. He went there, and Heat is going to be a problem. Jay Crowder went to the Heat. I think I think Heat really improved themselves a lot, and I think the Clippers really helped themselves a lot. I think their trades were really good, and I think they're going to be. I think that's going to help them. I think the Clippers, I think they're going to the championship. I think Kawhi is just he's a slayer. So anyway, anywho, SVAcardcollectors.com. Also download the FlickChat app, guys. I will be picking someone, and I'm going to throw it on the FlickChat app who won. So download the app and see who won. And then I'll post a video on YouTube if I do get the cards today. I'm supposed to, but who knows? And you guys know what to do. Buy some cards and go broke later.